Hey everyone, Charlene Bower, Ladies Offroad Network, and we are live at 5 on a Thursday because it is the week of giving and it has been absolutely amazing having everybody here. You guys are just pushing the boundaries. You are making me smile. All of the words, all the things ahead. And so we're going to get this party started again. Make sure that you guys are commenting, that you're saying your hellos. The sweater of the evening, you got to love it. We got our little Santa and his elves in a car going to Santa's pub, to the Reindeer Tavern, or to Club Elf. So the question is, where do you want to go? Do you want to go to Santa's pub? You want to go to Reindeer Tavern, or do you want to go to Club Elf? Way too cute, right? Way too cute. All right. Yes, I know. Jessica just registered for the party. I just got the notification as I was sitting down. You guys were busy in the last 24 hours. I appreciate you so much. Lisa, you've kept Lisa DeLuca and I on our toes, making sure that we get everybody's entry in. And look at this. Nice work. You can see the top. Can you see it? Like it's barely, but it's there. Like, oh my gosh, so awesome. The stories, the testimonials, we'll talk more about that tonight, about the why and the what's and the how. Awesome. Hello, everybody. Okay, Club Elf is where Kristen wants to go. Awesome. So we can go to Santa's Pub, Reindeer Tavern, or Club Elf. Where are you guys headed? I know. You got to love it. So it has been a rip-roaring week. We have over $10,000 to give away tonight. Like when I always talk about the week of giving, like our partners are always so generous, but I just never quite know, right? Like, and I don't want to oversell something. You guys know me. Like I undersell and I overdeliver. Like that is definitely how it goes, right? Over $10,000 is what we are giving away tonight. So we also have giveaways for tomorrow night. Now, we've been talking about this quite a bit. Tomorrow night is Fast Friday, right? We all got things to do. It's a Friday night. It is time to go out, do the holiday parties and all the things. Fast Friday, which means it's only those of you who have been commenting. So only those of you in the last 3 nights that have been commenting, you only get 1 entry per night. So if you've been on all 3 nights, you have 3 names in the bucket for tomorrow night. And you have the opportunity to win, but it's Fast Friday, meaning we have to see you right there, right now, saying, yes, I want it, yes, I want it, yes, I want it, or it goes back into a hot round. So the very beginning is super important to be live with us because we are going to be on point. We're going to say, okay, here we go. We're giving away some stuff, right? And then as we start giving it away, you have the opportunity to say, it's mine, or it instantly goes right back into the bucket and we're going to do it again. So Fast Friday, that's how we wrap up the week. Get everybody out, having some fun, and doing it. Tara, yes, I want it. What do you want, Tara? No cheating. Nice work. Okay, so we're going to get started here because we do have a lot to give away. I'm going to start off with some giveaways. Are you guys good with that? I thought you might be good with that. So we're going to start off with some giveaways. And we're going to kick back and forth, as we always do, with the opportunities that you have to learn about what is happening in 2026. So we're going to do like 2 right now. Here we go. It is time to party. Oh, we got 2 right here. I just said party. Should we do the 2 10-year parties? We're going to do 2 10-year parties. That's how we're going to kick tonight off because we're going to party. Right? You guys love to party. Jenny Stedman, 10-year party. And I know she's already committed, so I know that's going to be a yes, or we can push it, whatever you want to do, girl. So Jenny Stedman, woohoo! And a 10-year party goes to Sarah Nail. Sarah Nail for her Tread Lightly. Sarah Nail. Who else did the Tread Lightly stuff? Everybody doing the Tread Lightly classes? I really, really, really appreciate it. You have 3 classes that you can take. You know what? In fact, I'm going to take that one for tomorrow too. You guys have tonight until 2 o'clock tomorrow, which everybody is pushing Lisa and my boundaries on the 2 o'clock thing, FYI. But okay, you know me. I'm going to make that work for everybody. You have until tomorrow to do the Tread Lightly class. Anybody that's on the Tread Lightly class, I will put you in for tomorrow already. Today, between now and tomorrow, go do 1, 2, or 3 of those Tread Lightly classes, and you can get up to 3 more entries tomorrow. That's what we're doing. Decision made. Copy that. Copy that. Oh, Sarah says she can't go. Okay, so we're going to push that. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you. And I saw it, so we can still do it tonight. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, we're going to talk. So what have we been doing? We've been doing all kinds of giveaways. If you're first in tonight, no problem. Here. Oh, hold on. Oh, come back. Oh, well, maybe he'll come back. Or maybe he's going to jump in the Christmas tree. That could be entertaining. So we have over, I'm almost going to say $20,000 because we still have tomorrow nights to manage in giveaways. Your participation is throughout the year. That's what got you into the bucket. Or you have been participating this week in the things that I've been giving you to do. Like tonight and tomorrow, you're going to do the Tread Lightly classes. That will get you 3 entries into tomorrow. Tomorrow night, the only way that you can enter to win is by commenting, and that's 1, 2, and 3, right? So 1, 2, and 3 on the comments. The bonus ways are gone, except for doing the Tread Lightly classes. If you already did them, that's okay. I'll bring them across. All right. We're going to talk about a couple more 2026 things that are going on. You have until 2 o'clock tomorrow to confirm that you want the winning. It will roll into tomorrow night if you don't confirm. Okay, so this is a big deal. You need to confirm with us as soon as possible. You can do that online right now during the chat. However, with that being said, you need to, he even looked at me. He hit something and then he even looked at me. Come here, Piston. Oh boy. Yep, things are getting a little rowdy over here. Hi, Piston. Everybody say hi to Piston. He knows what time of year it is. He knows the Christmas trees are up and the lights are out. He's like, yep, it's time to party. Piston's got to say his hellos. Yeah, whatever I was saying. So you need to confirm. If you do confirm on the chat, make sure that you're saying what it is for, because there was a little confusion yesterday too. So make sure you confirm for what it's for, or even in the email. All right, this week we got all kinds of more stuff going on. And comments on Instagram. Hello, all my Instagram friends. I look over here because that's where my Instagram is. We are doing the best we can to grab your comments, but sometimes it's not perfect. So before we bounce off tonight, I will make sure that we grab those so that you guys can get logged in as well. So say your hellos over on Instagram, but it does not stay. That's something that we have figured out has been a little interesting of all of our chaos that's going on. All right, that is a recap on how all this works. Because we have so much to give away, let's give some more stuff away. So we have a set of Coyote deflators, koozies, and the pencil gauge. So again, the Coyote deflators are the ones that you set at home and then you take out and you just put them on your tires as you are getting ready to go out on the trail, and they air down exactly to what you set them at home. It's super awesome. A koozie and a pencil gauge. And we'll do this one, Coyote deflators. And the name is Esther Newcomb, and from the Nomad Rally. Awesome. Esther. She's been all over the place lately. She's been doing all kinds of fun going places. Wow, actually a high lift. Let's do the high lift handle keeper. So a high lift handle keeper keeps the bar and the handle together. This is actually a pullover from last night. We have two. We'll do a bag right after this one. So, Becky Kleck, you have the high lift handlebar. Becky, remember you guys need to confirm that is what you want. And then here we're going to do a gift bag. And the gift bag is Gina Bustamante. Gina, this was from the Spring Skills Camp. It's how you got in. Awesome. Okay, and just so everybody understands, the gift bag situation that we have going on here, every night I've been bringing different things out so that you can understand that random things will be in your big box that you receive. You're getting a bunch of boxes. Like this is how to hang your food. You could possibly get a hat. This is a rock jock hat. You could possibly get some socks. These are some fancy Polaris socks. You could get a bag, of course, a bag and a bag. But this is an awesome bag, a little tote bag from Overland Expo. You could get a t-shirt. This is a Torque Wheels t-shirt. So it could be a lot of different things. If you get a bag, if you're winning anything that potentially needs to get shipped and could use a size, like a bag, when you're emailing us, go ahead and give us that mailing address and shirt size. That would be very helpful. That would be amazing. That would help us with a one less email back and forth. Sound good? There's no tires in there yet, but there's tires tonight. I know. Gotta hang out. All right. So day one, we talked about the store being open. We talked about all the goodness, the new hats. It's just fine. We have our ponytail hats that are in stock right now. Everything is shipping right now, you guys, and it will absolutely ship by Saturday. I leave for a little bit. So you guys need to get your orders in right now if you want anything shipped out. Super cute beanie. And then we have all the different clothes, all of the different clothes that we have available. And it is kind of on a weird domain. It's offroadexposed.shop. This is again part of tonight. I'm not going to pull all these out. Lots of new styles. Look at that. So you guys need to go shopping. You need to go look at it. We do have our brand new 1 year only logo. This is our 1 year only logo, our 10-year Ladies Offroad Network logo. This is the first time that it will be available on a shirt. There'll be a few other things I'm sure this year that I'll put out there for everybody, but this logo is only for this year. So you might want to get that very limited edition opportunity. The Trail Ready concept we talked about. The Trail Ready camp is coming up in the spring in Arizona. We will have potentially another one, and then definitely our fall one in September. Dates and everything are out there for you so that you can be successful. Next, we talked about the workshop, Trail Ready workshop. It's a 5-hour workshop. We will be doing at least one of them, and that is part of our 10-year anniversary party, June 12th to the 14th in California. Super excited about this one. No off-roading is necessary. You just need to come and be a part of this amazing group of people. We are going to laugh. We're going to have a great time. We're going to camp, or you can hotel. Like there's all kinds of options, a part of life there. And then directly from the anniversary party, we are headed on our 10-day adventure trip. I know. You could cut it in half too if you wanted to have it scheduled like that. But I'm just saying, 10 days, it's amazing. It's going to be about 80% asphalt, maybe 20% dirt, sand. We're really just going for an amazing trip and doing cool things. You'll get a road book. You'll have all kinds of activities to participate in. And we will just do our thing. Along with that, something we'll run side by side with is the Nomad Rally. So we're also encouraging you to sign up for that. And that starts June 8th to the 16th. So we'll help you get a bunch of entries and fun into the Nomad Rally as well. And then we talked about our resolutions. So every year for a long time, you guys write your resolutions, you send them in. I'm not showing you the other side. That's who actually sent them in. And I keep them for a year. So these have been sitting in our mailbox in my office. And so it's been sitting in the mailbox in my office, waiting to be shipped back out to you so that you can have an accountability partner. You can look at it and say, yeah, I really did kick butt this year and I grabbed some of those resolutions off that list. Or you can give yourself a ton of grace and say, you know what, this was one heck of a year. And although I really tried, I wanted to, it just didn't quite work out the way that I thought it should at the beginning of the year. And that's what we're also ramping up for in 2026, right? We have a bunch of resolutions. What's your thought? What's on your list? Again, put one off-road thing on there, have some fun with it. And the rest are all personal. Like nobody's reading it. It's just you and me. And I'm just going to send it right back to you saying, here you go. Great job. Proud of you. We did the best we could, right? So that was day one. It feels like forever ago. So we're going to go ahead and do some more giveaways here. Let's see. What should we give away next? How about an Onyx Elite membership? So Onyx, we're going to be using for all of our adventures. We definitely need to use it so that we can stay on task and on point. Uh-oh. Things are flying here. And this is going to go to Sandra McElhaney. Sandra McElhaney. And she was somebody that did an address update with us. Awesome. All right, Sandra from Texas. Love it. Love it. And let's do... Oh man, everything's so big today. Let's do another gift bag. Another gift bag goes to Lisa Potter. Lisa Potter. Have you already won a gift bag? You get to tell me. I can't really see all the comments though. I got to look at some of the comments. I know. This is like the hard part. There's all kinds of cool stuff going on, and I can't do all of it at once. I love it. You already got one. Okay. Thanks, Lisa. I appreciate you. Yep. Awesome. Okay, so let's do another one right now. Couldn't remember. There's so many things going on at the moment. Let's get some interesting colors, like a green one. We haven't had a green one. What is green? Lori Dario. All right. Gift bag. Let's give that a shot, Lori. And then let's do a Rock Jock electric tire deflator. So this is one of those tire deflators where you put it on and you twist it in and your valve stem comes into the set area, and then that set area allows it to execute or evacuate air faster, right? Now the cool thing about this one versus last night's from Rock Jock is this will have the electronic read on it. So the other one had a manual dial on it. This one will have an electronic read from Rock Jock, who does have these great tools, but their main thing is working with sway bar disconnects. All right, pink seems to be the color for some reason. By the way, colors don't matter. Dana Anderson, this is from her sending in her photos, 10 photos. Awesome. Rock Jock electric tire deflator. Dana. Alrighty then. Okay, so then on to night 2, we talked last night about just a few things because, of course, everything's going really, really fast, right? In our 10-year theme here, we have the 10 trails for 10 years. And we'll have an app for that. But essentially, what I'm asking you to do is go do 10 trails. Get off-road. Go have fun. Go see cool things. So the app for that will just like give you a little bit of motivation side to it. Of course, we have the Nomad Rally that's running at the same time where you can get some action. You'll be in the action for next year's week of giving. And we will have the Mighty app going so that you can have a ton of fun with that and communicating with other people, maybe even go on a trail ride with the other people, right? So lots of opportunity there to do 10 trails for 10 years. Why not? Sometimes we need a little motivation. We also had regional parties. So we will have different opportunities across the country for you to join in. We'll have VIP opportunities, which will be $100 for a gift plus special opportunities. And the inner circle of the Mighty Network connection, right? At places like King of the Hammers, Easter Jeep Safari, Jeep Beach, Trail Hero, and maybe a couple others. We'll also be at some of the Overland Expos. We'll be at Dirt Expo in Arizona. And then we will also be doing the Rubicon Trail. So do you want to join us on the Rubicon Trail, doing something like Jeepers Jamboree, Jamboree Camp Rubicon, or UTV Conquest? All of those are about lined out in last night. So you can go back to last night's, watch it, and understand more about each one. We also are doing the SEMA Connect. So we're doing it. It's November 4th to the 8th. And that will be where you guys will come to SEMA as a guest, and we have all kinds of opportunities for you to be successful. Again, we talked about that last night, so make sure that you go to last night's day 2 week of giving in order to hear all of the fancy details. Okay, let's do some more giveaways, and then we can get into tonight's conversation. How about that? Let's do a coyote deflator, koozie, and a pencil gauge. Let's do it to it. We got so many things to give away tonight. $10,225. Caitlin Gleckman, coyote deflator. Caitlin. All right, Caitlin. And then we will do okay, so Onyx stepped it up. So Onyx Elite membership, in addition for tonight, right? Onyx Elite membership, plus a sweatshirt, plus a hat, plus swag. So we had just the memberships for a while. Now this is the big packet. So sweatshirt, hat, and swag. If you do this, you need to email us your size and your address, right? Making sure we have everything. Nicole Menace. Nicole. Cool. Nicole Menace. And Nicole. 10. All right. And how about we do a bag? Let's do a gift bag. A gift bag. This is so hard. It's so hard to pick just one. Like people's names are falling back in. Cindy Groth. Gift bag. All right. Cindy Groth. And then we will do a 10-year party. 10-year party. And then I have something special I want to talk about. Not like it's all not special. But here, let's try this one. Alicia Bass Castillo. Yay, I've been seeing you online, so you should be grabbing this. Alicia Bass Castillo. Okay, so I have a couple things here, and this is also going to be a part of tomorrow night's drawing because you need to tell me if you want it. Okay, this is a fitment challenge. Fitment challenge. Okay, I just saw Caitlin's name go by and she says yes. I saw that. Okay. A fitment challenge. So we have a Jeep Rubicon Bimini top. It fits a JL 4-door. Okay. JL Bimini top, 4-door for a Rubicon. It's a black leather. I don't really want to pull this all apart. Black leather Bimini top. It's hard for me to do giveaways like this because it's a fitment issue. So I want you just to put in the notes, if you could use this, if this works for your vehicle, put in Bimini. 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 Anybody that puts in Bimini, Bimini, bikini, you can put bikini in too, right? So if this fits your vehicle and you're interested, put in Bimini, and tomorrow I will tell you who the winner is. All right. So that works out great. All right. Bimini. Bimini. Okay, I see a couple of people already. Oh, JL. Jessica, that's not helping. Bimini. Bimini. For a JL 4-door, if you have it. Great. Okay, there's a couple. Good deal. The other one that we have that is a fitment issue are these bags. Now, these bags go in the back. Like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I'm going to do it like this because we got to look at the back of the vehicle, right? So we just open the back door of the vehicle and they go on the sides. So they go on the side window. This is where the B pillar is. That's why this is so awkward. This is why it's angled. It's because there's a B pillar and it goes in the back. And they open up, so they're bags that go in depth-wise. And then you can also hook things off of it. Okay, so if you are interested in these fit a JK. JK. I want you to put window. The word is window. Okay, window. So if you are interested in this window bag, there's two of them. Put window, it's for a JK. If you are interested in a Bimini top for a JL 4-door, put a Bimini. All right. I know, awkward, right? It's not awkward at all. So we will bring those back tomorrow. They'll have their own little bowls really fast so that we can make sure that the right person gets it, that it will fit. There's also one more thing we'll do like that too, because this is kind of unique. If you have a winch and you need a new roller fair lead, if you don't have a nice roller fair lead, we also have one of these. So put fair lead. I'm going to teach you guys a word. Make sure that you use the word. So if you're interested in this, it's 1,000,000 pounds. Oh. You can use it as a workout tool, but let's not do that. Let's put this on the front of our vehicle. Fair lead. This would fit any vehicle. There's mounts on the back, so it's not vehicle specific. You'll probably have to drill holes or whatever into your bumper regardless, but this is a nice fair lead that anybody could use if you have a winch. So fair lead. So these 3 items will come back tomorrow. All right. Okay. Moving on now. There's a little bit more of our giveaway. See, I'm putting y'all to work tonight. Tomorrow night's going to be fast. Yep. And also, I'm assuming if you're putting your name in right now for it, you're going to be there tomorrow night because you have to claim it like right then. We're not coming back again in order to grab a winner. Tomorrow night is the night. Yeah, fair lead. Awesome. Window. If you want the window, just put window. If you want and that's for a JK. If you want the Bimini top, put Bimini. All right. All right. I know. Sorry. I just had to do that. Have you guys seen the sweater yet? It's the car with a little elves and they're going to Santa's Pub, to the Reindeer Tavern, or to Club Elf. Where would you like to go? I feel a theme here with our bucket and everything. You see my friend? Did he get a name? Apparently, Marissa is saying he needs a name. Anybody want to suggest a name for my little friend back there? He wanted to get closer. He's like, I just want to be a part. I just want to be a part of it all. Okay, what are we doing? Should we give some more stuff away? Are we there? I guess so. So let's give more stuff away. Oh, it's all so confusing at some points in time. All right, here is a orange one. In the orange one, for a coyote deflator, koozie, and a pin gauge, Stacy Gibson. Stacy, here she comes again. It's her night. And that is from the Fall Skills Camp. All right, Stacy. And then we go on to Raceline Wheels. So Raceline Wheels, $500. I've been slacking here, huh? Raceline Wheels. So Raceline Wheels, we have $500 gift certificate that you can use towards the Raceline Wheels and a swag kit. So let's get this going. And pink one. We've been doing a lot of pink. It's interesting. None of the colors matter, you guys. It was just me putting a bunch of different colors in. Virginia Dunn. You submitted some pictures. Virginia Dunn. All right. Raceline Wheels for $500 plus some swag. And while we're giving away $500, let's keep giving away $500. Or should we give away $250? Let's give away $250 first, and then we'll up it to $500. So we have 2 gift certificates tonight from Yukon Gear and Axle. We have Yukon, Dynatrack, Icon Suspension, Cognito, Bulletproof Hitches, and Carly, of which you could use $250 towards. $250. $250. Chris Flannery. Chris. And this is from you submitting your story. You did it. Woohoo! Right? I know. I'm so proud of you. A lot of you guys submitted your stories, and I know what a bear that was. Yes, I do. So nice work, and it paid off. Okay, so let's talk about some new things. Online. Tonight, we're going to talk about online. This is our new stuff that hasn't been talked about so far. Our theme, of course, is 10 years, right? We're walking into 10 years of Ladies Offroad Network. We have it coming up. It's the June 1st start date, so we get to celebrate the entire year because that's how we like to party, right? And Bauer Media will be 18 years old that same time, like crazy. Who would have thought? So with the theme of 10 years, I want to tell you that the website is getting an overhaul. I know some of you are like, thank goodness, it's about time. Yes, you're welcome. It's still going to have a same theme to it, same style-ish. It's not going to be completely dramatically overmade, right? But it will have a nice new look to it for our 10-year anniversary. We will also be updating and upgrading charlenebower.com. So if you've ever been wondering, like, what else in the world does Charlene do? Maybe you should go check that out, because Ladies Offroad Network is a major part of it, but it's not all of it, right? So we have our other education. And then you're also noticing this new brand, offroadexposed.shop, where our store is. It's just something where it can be more neutral focused, where I can put everything that we have that's off-road in one spot and be able to be successful at that. So maybe something you didn't know about me is I do all of the web design. I do all the graphics, all the web design, all the everything. So 1, patience. 2, it takes some time. And 3, like, my brain has to be fluffy when I go and do that. And sometimes it's not all that fluffy, right? I saw you, Chris. Checked you off, girl. Checked you off. Good job. So the website is getting some look and feel to it, but it will kind of stay the same in some regards. Like, I need it to be where you guys can jump on really fast and grab right into our events that we have coming up. But you also, some of you put these stories together. Like, that could have been a better segue to us sharing those stories. I really, really, really want you guys to put your stories together so that we can share them out there. That's all part of it. Like, that's what we started Ladies Off-Road Network as, was one of those opportunities to share stories. And so the website will start representing that. And it will also have another layer to it. And that next layer, we're going to tell you right after this giving break. I know that was pretty good, huh? Yeah. Is that like a carrot of carrots or what? That next layer. Let's do that $500 gift certificate from Yukon Gear and Axle, Icon, Dynatrack, Cognito, Bullet Hitches, and Carly. And the winner is going to be this big fat green one. I don't know why. I know why it's big and fat, because it was at the bottom of the page, but the name on it is Danielle Stacia. Danielle. And you were in the store. Danielle. Stacia. S-T-A-T-I-A. Stacia, right? All right. And so you have a $500 gift certificate. Next in line here, let's do a high lift, 48-inch high lift jack. So this is actually a 48-inch high lift jack, like the whole jack. If you have big tires, you're going to want to upgrade to the 60-inch, and I'm sure that they'll help you do that. But this is for the 48-inch. And the name on this one is Amy Hoffpower. Amy, from doing your social media. And Amy, the 48 will work perfectly for you. So that's perfect. That's a great setup for you and your Bronco. So that's awesome. Good, good, good. That couldn't have worked out better. And then a gift bag. Let's do a gift bag. Yep. Gift bag. Pink seems to be the color of the night, I feel. Bobby Hernandez. Bobby, you might need to remind me if you got a gift bag the other night. I don't remember. You got a couple things. Just help me see. Help me see. All right, you got Amy. Awesome. I'm just going to scroll back. Awesome. All right. I see this. Who said I see this? What am I seeing? I want this. I know. I want it all too. It's pretty awesome. Amy just said, I heard my name. Okay, Amy. I got you. You are on here. Okay. Good times. Okay. So next on my list, where we have that 10-year anniversary theme going. And one of the reasons that we started Ladies Off-Road Network, like back in the day, right? Back in the day, was for people to tell their stories. And we had done a good job at that, on and off. Like, I give you guys breaks every once in a while to not tell your story, but I really do want you guys to write it, right? So but the new way of people telling their stories is what we call a podcast. And so a podcast, in my opinion, is a weird word, but we'll call it an interview series. So we are doing an interview series for 2026. It's called She Conquers Dirt. She Conquers Dirt. It's a series where we will be interviewing 26 off-road ladies that work in the industry and 26 off-road ladies that race in the industry. At least that's the goal. It may not actually work out 26 and 26, but that's my plan. I am very thankful that Avis Cook, who has done Stories in the Dirt, has agreed to be my co-host on this. And so she's hosting it. I'm co-hosting it. We're doing all of this together. And we've already recorded a couple of them, which are really, really awesome. And so those will start coming out January 1st, once a week for 52 weeks. Do you see the theme here? Yes. And wow is all I have to say. Like, I know most all these ladies, and well, I know all the ladies. And it's incredible what I'm even learning with doing this podcast with them. So I'm really, really, really encouraging you to get in the swing of things at the beginning of the year, to start listening to this new series that's coming out. It's not just about their story. Like, of course, that's what it is, right? Like, we want to hear their story, but it's also about, like, what are some tools that we can pass off? What are some thought processes that we can do? Like, what were some of those moments that were just really challenging? Or what was some of the hell yeah moments, right? And so we walk through all of that. And I think it's one of those opportunities that I wanted to take where it's not just, okay, here's my ABCDE, this is what I've done all my life, da 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 da, here's my story, which of course there's some of that. But really, what can we take away from it? You know, if we're going to listen to this for an hour, I want to learn something. I want to share something. So I'm really excited to be able to share that with you starting in January. We were front loading it with some King of the Hammer racer ladies. And the reason I'm doing that is so that you guys have somebody to cheer on. So you have a reason to watch King of the Hammers. So you have a reason to get on the live and cheer somebody on and get their name and watch their dot and know their story. So that is happening in January. You'll be able to watch it on YouTube. It'll also be on a series of the podcast locations. But of course, you know me, I'll be telling you all about that as we get into the launch period, which will be right after the January 1st holiday. Right? Do we get a holiday? Some people get a holiday. So I'm extremely excited about that. Thankful to Avis for her time and dedication. And Lisa DeLuca is getting pulled in with us in order to help us out with it as well. So it's definitely, you know, there's teams in the background that are helping all of this work. And it's very thankful. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, that's all I can say at the moment. I hope you guys enjoy it. Like, I'm already enjoying it. I mean, yeah, I kind of came up with the idea, but still, I'm just saying, it's not a normal podcast. Imagine that. Could you guys imagine that? Couldn't be normal, could it? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's give some stuff away. I still got some more topics, but where are we at here? Where are we at? Oh, we're kind of getting low, actually. Well, not really. Okay, let's do a 10-year party. Let's do a 10-year party. 10-year party. Jesse Melvin. Jesse Melvin. All right. From Putting in Your Story. Awesome. Telling you guys, this is so cool. I can't wait to share all these with everybody. And we'll be getting them out. It'll be like the first of the year with all of our new launches stuff. Okay, and here's a new one for you guys. I want to introduce. So Sea Sucker, some of you guys may be familiar with them. It is not a suction cup, it's a vacuum mount. And so you put these Sea Sucker vacuum mounts on your vehicle, and then there's like thousands of things that they have developed that you can attach to your vehicle. So they have about a 200 plus pound capability for each one of the vacuum mount pieces that goes on. Really, really cool. I want everybody to Google it when we're done. seasucker.com so you can understand what I'm talking about. But I have $100 gift card right now for somebody to get started in the process. I always love their SEMA booth because it's like full of all these random things attached to a vehicle. I'm like, oh my God, that must make the vehicle like 1,000,000 pounds. And you just kind of start giggling about it. But then it's like, oh wait, here's an entire bar hanging off the side of my vehicle. Oh, that's not a horrible idea. And it's literally hung there with these sea suckers, which is really awesome. Sylvia Arias, she was in the store. Sylvia Arias. All right. Awesome. Okay, let's go back to our chit chat. So the other thing that I want to bring back, which, I mean, I guess I'm bringing it back. I don't know. I awkwardly kind of said, I don't even remember when. I probably should have done the data dump before I got online. Like, when did we stop doing live at 5 on a Tuesday? It's been about 6 months or more, right? Like, done. I can't do this anymore. It's overwhelming. Like, 5 people were showing up. It wasn't as fun like this, where you guys are all like in the mix of it and on the gas with the commenting. So we stopped and we missed it. A lot of people told me how much you guys missed it. And I appreciate you so much for that. If you missed it, throw a heart. That would even make my heart fuller right now. But it was hard. It was hard for everybody. You know, life comes back. There's lots going on. Like, it goes super fast, right? And so that every Tuesday thing just got aggressive. Let's just go with it. Let's go with the word. So I am bringing it back. And what I mean by bringing it back is, when we bring things back, we do it bigger, better, badasser, right? That's how we roll. So bigger, better, badasser means we are going to do it on one Tuesday a month. So the first Tuesday of the month will be Trail Ready Tuesday. Trail Ready Tuesday. And it will be the first Tuesday of the month. I'll remind you, you'll get an email or something, probably 5 minutes before, but you know how that goes. So you'll get an email, you'll get reminded, hey, Trail Ready Tuesday, it's coming up. We're going to go live at 5, just like we always have, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to keep the same time. And then with that, we will chat just like we have been, everything that's coming up. So here's everything coming up this month. Here's everything that might have happened this month that you can still watch, like the podcast, right? Here's who we interviewed. Here's what's coming up this month. Here's all the events that are going on. Hey, here's what you need to register for, because there's still a lot going on. Like, we're not just sitting around doing nothing around here, right? And so that Tuesday will keep us all engaged. And then immediately following, we will jump into a Google Meets. So we'll do this live where it will be recorded and everybody can chit chat and everybody can have a good time. It's kind of like a one-way conversation though, right? Where I'm just like talking at you, telling you what's happening, other than I can listen to some of your comments, look at some of your comments. And then we will rotate off and we'll go to a Google Meets where it becomes just a chit chat zone. It's just going to be a chit chat zone. So if you have specific questions for me that you don't feel like you just wanted to email offline or whatever, or, on the day that it works for you, bring your questions. Let's chit chat. Let's figure stuff out. Let's go for it. You guys get your faces back together again. People are missing it, and I appreciate that. So the first Tuesday of every month, lock it up. All right. Put it in your Google Calendar. Throw it down. 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. It's already in mine. Followed by Google Meet. So who knows? It could go as long as it wants to go, right? This is all a variable. Now, I do have the right to go live any other time I want. So just because I'm telling you on the first Tuesday of the month, this is what's going to happen, I do have the right to just go live all of a sudden, or something's happening, right? Something is going down that we really need to talk about potentially on another Tuesday. And I'll let you know ahead of time. This is probably really the 5 minutes before email that you'll get, but I'll let you know ahead of time. I'll say, hey, show up if you want to hear about it live. whatever. So that I do have the right to go more often, but I promised you the first Tuesday of every month, star, unless you get an email that says, hey, we're pushing it because we're right in the middle of some ridiculous event that won't allow. Okay, so copy that. Everybody happy? I know. Thank you guys so much. I've really been looking at your comments while we were rolling through that because I wanted to make sure that you guys were all on board. And I do appreciate the comments. That gives me a lot of feedback in what is going on. Okay. Let's do a Morphlate $100 certificate. So Morphlate is, again, the airing up, airing down process, and they have all kinds of good accessories. So this is $100 towards the accessories or towards what they call their air hub, and we'll talk about that in just a second. So that is going to go to Regina Bustamante. Man, you're winning too, girl. This is from you doing an address check-in. Gina. All right, Gina. Morphlate, $100. Jesse Melvin, claiming a 10-year party. See, there's some of you, I just look up at exactly the right time. But then guess what? I didn't have Morphlate up on the screen. Man, I just can't do it all. We're going to have to figure this out. We're just going to have to figure this out, aren't we? Okay, speaking of 10-year party, how about we give another one away? You guys coming to the 10-year party? You're going to join Jesse and I and Jenny and Alicia. Who is going to join us? Oh, this one just about flew out of the bucket. So let's see who just about flew out. Jessica. Oh, Jessica. Jessica Bettle Young. You did the 2025 resolution. Jessica Bettle Young. You're coming to the 10-year party. Jessica B. Yeah, Bettle Young. Without a G. Bettle Young. All right, Jessica. Hopefully you're online. Hopefully your 2025 went well and you are ready to party into 2026. Okay, we still got more left. But back to my list. Who feels, I don't know if I want to ask this question because you never want a question that could end in a no. So I feel that the Mighty app is really, really cool. Don't you think so? Yes, of course you do. And if you don't know or haven't been on the Mighty app, well, most likely you haven't been part of one of our events. You haven't joined into one of our activities or so forth. So really, like, that's where the engagement is happening, right? So as I said, in the with all of these parties coming up and the adventure and the spring skills camp, trail training, trail ready camp, you'll get access January 1st because we'll have everything loaded up in there. And what that means is in our app, you have all of your packing lists. You know exactly what the schedule is. Like every single one of your 1,000 questions, I answer ahead of time. I know this is a great thing. And so the Mighty app has been a lot of fun, and especially for our groups when they're communicating like during the week, after the week is over, after our time together is over. So we will definitely be doing the Mighty app more and more and more, because as you're seeing, like we're building more groups, right? We're building our 10 trails for 10-year group. We're building all of these party groups. But we have a home base, and the home base is where I'm in there. It's kind of like social media in its own way. Like what I post on Facebook and Instagram, I'm posting over there. And a lot of you don't like Facebook anymore, and I'm okay with that. And don't particularly like Instagram anymore, and I'm okay with that. Like if you guys are off those platforms, that's what Mighty's about, and that's now why we're streaming live on YouTube. I've invested in it. Let's make it happen. I don't want these challenges coming up just because of the social media element to things, right? Like I was trying to get past that 2 years ago. That's why we got into Mighty. And Mighty has really, really taken the opportunity to be successful. And I still think that there are some more things that we can do with that. And so you'll see me testing and trying stuff out. And I hope that you guys will have some fun with it as well. Yes, Cheryl, thank you. I really appreciate that. I did see you post in there today. It was just a wild and rowdy day. So I will come in and comment on it later. But I do see you guys in there. So yes, if you haven't been in Mighty in a while, please jump in, right? Like make sure, get the app. You can get the app and put it, it's called Mighty app, and it's a black logo. And then you should have access to it if you've been in there before. It's this black logo. Oops, it's going too fast here. But it's a black logo. It's this one right here. And so that's what it's going to look like on your app store, or that you already have lined up. It's actually just called Mighty. So you can search for it in the apps that you already have downloaded. Put it somewhere where you have it on your regulars. You saw I had it on my regulars with all my socials. And so it reminds me that I need to go in there and check things out. So good times, good fun. Let's get that rocking and rolling, which also rolls into social media, right? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, like we're still there. We're still crooking. We're still doing it. I'm not perfect. It's not an everyday kind of thing, but we are definitely going to be ramping that up as we have all these new store items, as we have now our podcast, She Conquers Dirt, as we have all of these amazing events coming up that we want you to participate in, as we have your stories to share, as we have your testimonials to share, as we have your pictures to share. Like we have so many amazing things. And for that, I'm very thankful for you right now of helping me out with that as well. So thank you guys. You can still throw in your testimonials. I would love it. You can still throw in your stories. I love it. I appreciate it so, so much. So if you didn't get those done on your list, please do it. Just help a girl out right now. Help a girl out right now, right? So appreciate all of that. And jump, if you are on Facebook, find Ladies Offroad Network. If you are on Instagram, find Ladies Offroad Network. If you're on YouTube, it's Bower Media. Bower, just like my last name, Media, Media. So it's youtube.com/Bower Media. That's our YouTube. Subscribe now so that you can make sure that as we post things up, it comes out. We're also live right now on YouTube. So we invested in that this year so that we can be super successful as well. The other thing, if you'd like, I have my personal pages too, and I'm more than willing to have you guys jump in and follow me on my personal pages. So it's Charlene Bower on Facebook and Charlene Bower on Instagram. They are completely different. So it's not the same storyline at all. In fact, maybe you'll have a little more understanding of my chaos by jumping onto my personal pages and checking out the travel and all the stuff that we have going on the day-to-day. So yeah, I still have not even posted about what I did last week. And last week was highly entertaining. And it included a rooster. Oh my gosh. Should I tell you that story right now? I'll tell you that story in a minute. We have got to talk about the rooster. Okay, you just hold tight for the rooster story. Okay, let's give away some stuff. Morphlate. So we gave away 2 $100 gift certificates to Morphlate, but Morphlate also said, hey, Charlene, we also want to give away an air hub. And so an air hub is the actual piece that creates what the Morphlate is. It's the brains of the operation. So you're not going to get the air hoses with it, which that's what we talked about the other night, how they're upgrading their air hoses, and I'm upgrading my air hoses. Like air hoses is a thing. Let's talk about how frustrating those are, right? And so this is a air hub, which is about $250. Okay, if you were to buy it yourself, it's $299. Oh, what's this person? Can you see that? It's just hanging out over here, all by itself. Who was hanging out all by itself? I just gotta laugh. the winner, Stacy Gibson. And from Mighty, this was a mighty entry. Girl, you are just on fire. Nice work. Okay, and one more that we'll do really fast. Rock Slide Engineering. So we have a $500 gift certificate in Rock Slide Engineering. Shelly just popped off, didn't she, to go, what was she doing? Putting Christmas lights on her side-by-side or something? She wants this. So we'll see if Shelly's names get listed or not. I wonder how that's going to work out. And I'm telling you, too, you guys are watching me swirl this around. None of the papers make any color sense. I don't know who it is. Like, I'm not even looking. I can't even see the names until I put my glasses on. There is no cheating in here. So if her name comes up, she's back. She's back. I see you. If it wins, it will not. It'll be hysterical. Let's see. We're going to do this red one. Red. Don't know why red. Nope. Sorry, Shelly. Maybe tomorrow night. Betsy Black. She did her tread lightly. Betsy Black. $500 gift certificate to Rock Slide Engineering. Rock Slide Engineering is our steps. So those are those fancy steps I have. Like when you open the door, they whoop, come out. And then you close the door and they whoop, go back in. And they're also rock slides. So, I wheel, right? We do all the Rubicon and everything else, and they're rock slides, and it doesn't hurt the steps, nothing. So super great product. That's $500 towards your new set of steps. Let me see. What do we have left here? So a gift bag. We have a gift bag left. Gift bag. And the name is Becky Kleck. Becky Kleck. Becky just wants something else. But it wasn't a gift bag. Okay, Becky Kleck. You are here because you're at the Spring Skills Camp. Yeah. Love it. I love this is why I always put on there like how you guys got entered, because look at all the different ways that everybody could get entered. Awesome. Love it. I know, right? Shelly was like texting me, do you have a certificate? I said, I can't tell you these things, but you should probably listen. Like, that's all I could say. All right, well, we'll see what happens there. Kind of last on my list, I guess, and then we can talk about roosters and stuff, did we come up with a name for this guy? I don't know. This was Marissa's idea today. She's like, he needs a name. He's everywhere. He just keeps moving around. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's weird. I don't know how it happens. But I do want to say, because we were talking about online, online is also the store, right? And so let's talk about the store for a second. It's kind of funny because that was like our first topic, and here we are at our last topic. But the store is interesting, I would say, because I can't always ship, right? Buck, Whiskey Pete, that's amazing. Keep going, I like it. Rudolph, oh, we could. I gotta stop looking at that. We need to focus, Charlene, focus. Harold, oh, like Hark the Herald Angels Sing. So anyways, the store can be a challenge. Like there's some times when I'm gone for 2 to 3 weeks, and that means there's nobody that is available to ship, at least at this point in the scene. The scene could change here in a little bit, right? Like the scene can always change, trust me. And there is potential for change here, but at the moment, unless I'm shipping it, which means, by the way, you get all of my love in the box when it goes out the door. I'm the one that does it. So sometimes, I'll email you, like if you order at a random time, and I'll say, hey, I got your order, but it's going to be like 2 weeks before I get where I can get that and get it into a box for you, right? Because the inventory is all sitting here. So like tonight, like this week, I have said, hey, listen, everything is shipping by Saturday. And the reality is I fly out Sunday morning. So get it in, get your orders in. Let's get all this fancy stuff on your back. Let's make sure that happens. If you get your Christmas money, that's fine, because I'll be back and I'll ship it the next week, right? And so we will get that shipped out to you and help you be successful and beautiful and wearing all the cool Ladies Offroad Network stuff. So I just wanted to be kind of open about that, where there's a lot going on in there, but on times when I say order now, that's because I know in the next 4 or 5 days, I can get your order out in a timely fashion. Fair enough. I know Amazon has completely destroyed all of us by doing like next day shipping. And so I'm trying, but we're just not that good. I just don't want it to be 2 to 3 weeks. So fair enough. Okay. Yeah, that is the store, and that is what we got going on there. We also have some other fun things lined up for online. I'm not even going to tease them out right now because we're not quite there yet, but I have been working so hard on it. Jo Marie with the Nomad Rally has some cool stuff online. We have a couple of these new apps that I'm partnering with that we can be successful with. Like, it's really neat, some of the stuff that is coming in to Ladies Offroad Network for you guys to be successful. I think you need to remember that. Everything I do is for you to be successful off-road. And that's what matters to me. That's the only thing that matters to me. My job is to help you be successful. My job is to give you the tools that you need to be successful and to help you understand the education side so that when you're out on those trails with all your friends, you are just rocking and rolling and having a great time. All right. So anything I can do to help that, you always just let me know. These are the ways in 2026 that I have the capabilities to see you, hang out with you, laugh with you, which underlyingly means teach you, train you, give you more confidence, and give you the ability to go out where you can be on that trail and know that you're going to nail it and have a great weekend, a great day out there on the trail. That's why we bought these off-road vehicles, right? So we could have fun. Yeah. All right. So that's it, right? No worries. We're out. No more giveaways? Or did we miss something? Oh, you guys hate me for doing this, don't you? And not only tonight do we have one set of BF Goodrich tires, but we have 2 sets of BF Goodrich tires tonight. No. Yes. And again, this is up to $2,500 in value, DOT tires. And the reason they're writing it the way this year is because we have the KO3s, which are the all-terrains, right? And we have the KM3s, which are the mud terrains, of course. But now you have a couple different options. So you have that trail terrain, which is for our all-wheel drive folks, and you have the HD, which is for our big heavy-duty tires. So heavy-duty trucks, heavy-duty tires for heavy-duty trucks. I know, I had to do it. So with that being said, we have 2 sets of BFG tires to give away tonight. I am so excited. Are you guys ready for this? Let's do set number 1. And set number 1. Oh, girl, writing your story really paid off. Chris Flannery. Chris, You got the set of BFG tires. Are you still on Miss BFG? And so we got to brag on Chris for a second because she has been a part of BFG for a long, long time. So that's super exciting. And she was the relay. So she was doing the radio relay as we're down at the BFG races and such. So Chris, holy guacamole girl, that was your name that just got pulled. Super exciting. And our second BFG tires. Let's see. Oh, there. Wait, hold on. Heck yeah, she says. I'm going to go with a yes, please. That's a I want it. That's her heck yeah. She's probably jumping up and down. I can only imagine what it sounds like at her house right now. Oh boy. And the second set goes to Jessie Melvin. Jessie Melvin. All right, Jessie. Your name got pulled tonight too for something else, didn't it? And she just sent in some photos. So she's just recently sent in some photos. Oh my gosh, right there. Like first one. Was that you, Jessie? Is that you saying yes? Heck yeah. I think it was. I'm not really sure. We're going to check for a second. We're going to let her say it again. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. The ornaments are all over the floor, says Kristen. Oh, awesome. Yes. All right, Jessie, come back in. Give me another I see this. Heck yeah, BFG. And awesome. Stacy's in tonight. Good. So great. I'm not the best at seeing everybody. Well, I'm trying to do this. It's a different setup. I think the neighbors heard me. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Jessie. So Jessie, if you guys can't see the scroll up, it says, oh my gosh, I think the neighbors even heard me. Yes, I accept. And that's from Jessie. And then Chris had ornaments all over the floor. So, okay, we are ish done. But just remember, if you commented tonight, last night, or the night before, you were in the hot round for tomorrow night. And guess what? I will tell you up front, we do have another set of BFG tires for tomorrow night. So make sure that you guys are in tomorrow night for the hot round. We have 2 things that you needed to put your name in for if you wanted to. Bimini. Remember, you needed to write the word Bimini in. Bimini, if you want a Bimini top for a JL 4-door, we'll have our own little drawing for that, because it is very specific, right? We have a fair lead. If you want the fair lead, okay, this is what you want, fair lead. So make sure that you guys have that on there if you want to be in for that drawing. You have these. What was the word for this? Bag. It was something. Window. That's what it was. Had to think about that for a second. Window. This is for a JK. There's 2 of them. They go in the window. Back window, right? This goes against the A-pillar. This comes out like right where the back opens up. So JK, window bag, window. So those are the 3 words. They need to be separate ones if you guys want to be in. If you're already in, if you already did it once, don't do it again. Don't kill us right now. We got a lot going on to get us ready for tomorrow night. So if you have a JK, make sure that you put in the window bag. If you have a JL 4-door, put in for Bimini. And if you have a winch and you would like a fair lead, make sure you put fair lead in. Also, remember, I'm giving you 3 more opportunities to get names in for tomorrow night. Go do your Tread Lightly class, all right? And you have the link all over your email. You have the link on the website. You have the link everywhere. There's 3 classes that you can take that will get you 3 entries for tomorrow night. If you already did them in order to be in, like we had some people do their Tread Lightly classes, I will forward them in because it's not your fault. You did it on time. And all the rest of these people are going to do it in the next 12 hours because you got to get in by 2:00 tomorrow. Don't kill us. Lisa DeLuca and I are doing the best we can to keep up with all of you, especially you procrastinators like me that wait until the last minute to do it. So get your names in earlier than later so that we can get those all logged in and ready to go for tomorrow night. Very, very excited about tomorrow night. We'll probably have some push stuff. We have some more bags. We have some more 10-year parties. We have tires. We have all kinds of things. I'm seeing some people over here on Instagram. I'm going to make sure that we grab your names before we shut that down tonight. We're getting used to all of this new stuff. Do you guys like the look? I know. Have you liked that every single night has a different like little Christmas theme going on? So awesome. If you have not already, make sure that you confirm your giving. If I acknowledged you, I have a check mark here. Best otherwise is to email us or text us. That's the best and thankful. If it's something like a bag, you know that we're going to be shipping it, or there's something where I said it was swag and a sweatshirt, send us your size that you wear and your mailing address just to make sure it's all right there, super confirmed, so that I can get that taken care of as well. It's the third night of the week of giving. It's been an incredible week. We are not done yet. We're going into the fast round tomorrow night. And who knows? What's this guy's name? I saw like Old Seven. I saw Harold. I don't know. I've seen a lot of things. I'll have to go back in and check that out. Yeah. Ron. Okay. So let me tell you about this rooster. So last week, it's a long story. My life is such a long story. There's so many interesting things I get myself into. But anyways, I'm just going to cut into like the part where I had to take an enclosed trailer from the Bay Area, from San Francisco, over to just past Reno. And it had a car in it. Okay. And I needed to deliver this car. Don't ask the why. That in itself is just hysterical. We just don't need to go there. And so I had this delivery. I had an enclosed trailer with a car in it. And I had my dad's van because that's what. Okay. Yes. And so I was delivering this vehicle. And then all the things. Well, anyways, the guy who I was working with that I was delivering the vehicle to, he's like, Bucky Bower. Oh, look at that. That one might stick. Bucky. And so he pulled a Charlene on me because this is exactly how I would have written the text to somebody if it was me. And he's like, so, since you're coming over the hill, because it's over Tahoe and it gets really cold, right? He's like, since you're coming over the hill, would you mind picking up a 2-foot by 2-foot by 3-foot box in Sacramento? And then there was like some dots, probably ... And it might just happen to have a rooster in it. And I'm like, the response back was, a rooster? That's a first. I said, absolutely. Let's figure this out. Because when can you add to your list of things that you have done in your life transporting a rooster? Like, okay, sure, there's some of you that are like that, and that's your thing. And all the rest of it. But when can you actually like always add to your list of things that you've done of picking up a rooster? Well, this thing happened to be a white rooster, very white, like pure white. And so the story gets a little bit better because now this rooster in this box, like the box was way smaller than I thought it was going to be. Like it was like I have cats. So like a little cat carrier is what I would refer to it as. Like it was a very nice little space that they had set up for this fine little rooster that I was delivering. I have no idea how much this guy paid for the rooster. It wasn't my deal. It was just like, I'm the transport here. I'm just picking up the rooster. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Poultry trafficking across state lines, by the way. Luckily, we weren't coming into California. I should have thought about that. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about that right now. Anyways, so I picked up this rooster, got this rooster, and we started to go. And I'm like, is the rooster going to make noise? Right? Like, does the rooster make noise? Like, are we going to listen to this rooster all the way? It was still like 3 hours from where I picked it up in order to get it to where it needed to go. And it was actually very quiet until I stopped and picked up Dana. So I picked up Dana Anderson, Miss Dana, who's on here. I picked her up on the side of the road. I'm like, hey, you want to go with me on this little adventure? Like, I'll bring you back in a few hours, which, by the way, I didn't, but that's a whole different story. And so I'm like, just meet me on the side of the highway. I'll pick you up and you can go with me and you can hang out. We'll chat for a couple hours and then I'll bring you right back. Like 5 hours later-ish, maybe. And so she did. So she met me on the side of the road. And as soon as I stop, like this rooster starts cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. And I'm like, oh my gosh. She's like, no way. You've got to be kidding me right now. And I'm like, no, there's definitely a rooster in here. And they didn't really tell her there was going to be a rooster. And she's like, that is crazy. I cannot believe there's a rooster in here. I'm like, oh yeah. Yep. And it hasn't cock-a-doodled until you got in here. So you're the reason it's cock-a-doodle-doing. And so hold on. Takes a minute. Can you hear it? Oh, that's the one it didn't do it in. I need to delete that. Delete. Hold on. We got to find the one where it cockle-doodles. Here we go. Oh, not that one. Oh, my goodness. This is hysterical. And so.
That's funny, right? Keep trying to get it to what?
I should have got it. Cough. I kept getting it to caw. And so it did that. Ooh. And so it did that as soon as Dana got in. And I'm like, Dana, it's talking to you. Like, that's what it's doing. It's talking to you. And she's like, no way. And so now it went. What we figured out about the rooster is it was perfectly fine when we were driving. And the minute that we stopped, it would start cockle-doodle-doing. And so anytime we would get off the off-ramp or stop at the gas station or anything else, it would cockle-doodle-do at us. Like, am I there yet? Are we there yet? Like, what's going on here? I need to get out already. I don't know what the freaking thing was saying. But anyways, yes. So that was the rooster story. We took the rooster and we pulled the rooster out into its new home, it was amazing. What a great new home it has. So it went from the slums of Stockton to this incredible ranch in Fallon. Like, it had no idea what a good life it was going to get. And so, yeah, this rooster definitely stepped it up in life and is doing really, really good in its home. And so is the car that we delivered. So anyways, there's your laugh for tonight. This is, of course, why we need to bring the Tuesday nights back, because there's always something kind of chaos going on. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope that was a fun little end to our third night of giving. Tomorrow night, Friday night, we go into the fast round. Tonight, we talked about everything online. If you came in late, please go back and watch the front end. We recapped the last couple nights. Plus, we talked about everything online. Our website overhaul, She Conquers Dirt, the new podcast series, Trail Ready Tuesdays. Tuesday nights are coming back. The Mighty app, social media, and the store. And as always, things change throughout the year, and they only get better. So appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your Thursday night. Tomorrow night is going to be fast. We're going to make it fast, furious, on and off as fast as we can. We know it's a Friday night. I know that you guys got a lot going on. Oh, I forgot to show you this. And we got stickers. You know how much I love giving people stickers? Yes. Look at that. Stickers. 10-year anniversary stickers. This logo is a 1-year only thing. Who knows where this logo came from? Anybody remember it? I took it off and I put it back on, so it's sticking now. This was a part of our original logo. Yep, that diamond. We'll talk about that tomorrow night. How about that? All right. All right, everybody, say your goodbyes. Let's sign off for tonight. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm super excited. Oil Cat, come here. Oil. Come here, Oil. Come say goodbye. I know Oil didn't come say anything tonight, did he? Yeah. We're going to have a great tomorrow night. Is he coming over? Come here, Oil. No, not coming over. He's like, my eyes are still blown out from last night. All right, everybody say their good nights. Awesome. Awesome. I love it. I love it. And I'm going to make sure right now, while you guys are saying your good nights, that I take a quick picture of our Instagram folks before I pop us offline, because I want to be responsible to that. It is definitely a little bit of a challenge, but I will get that taken care of. All right, I got it. Got it. On that note, I'm kicking everybody off. Good night, guys. We will see you tomorrow night.